Trying to have a look inside this power supply which we discussed earlier. This is a 5 volt 5 ampere power supply. I want to open it and see what is inside. Only one screw is seen here. This is only one screw I could see, which I could open using a storage screwdriver. I have removed that screw and placed it safely inside a container so that I can get it back when I want to replace it. There is one more screw here which I had missed when I tried to remove the other one, because this was covered under the insulation tape which I had fixed to insulate this power supply wires. Now I have removed that also and kept it in another container, because as you can see there is difference in length of the screws. So when you want to put it back, you have to have it separately, otherwise they cannot be interchanged. Now I have opened the outer cover and you can see that there are two latch-like mechanisms here. These mechanisms have to be detached to get this cover away. See, you can see the latch-like mechanism here which holds the other side. Now we can have a close look at the components inside. Here inside you can see a fuse which is coming here. This is a fuse, and these two are filter capacitors. They are 1000 microfarad with 16 volt working voltage capacitors. Here it is a ceramic capacitor. You have a green LED and you have a preset potentiometer which is used to change the output voltage. Earlier we have seen that the output can range from 4.9 to about 5.6 volt. I have turned it and set it at 5 volts. These are the output terminals and input terminal and ground terminal. And this is a transformer. You can see 4 rectifier diodes here. The ring marking on the diode indicates the cathode of the diode. So 4 rectifier diodes. Most probably this is something like a bridge rectifier circuit which requires 4 diodes. And this is another capacitor of 33 microfarad but 400 volts. Then there is a transistor here, another capacitor here, resistors of different values and different power ratings. This has a higher power rating, possibly half watt. These are quarter watts, and this is probably 1/8 watt resistors. And there is an inductor or transformer, I am not sure what it is. And there is another capacitor, ceramic capacitor here. A transistor seen here. A few resistors are seen here also. As I do not have this circuit diagram, I won't be able to say what exactly is going on, but I just wanted to have a look inside this cute power supply. Here you can see a couple of devices mounted on a heatsink. This is a heatsink, aluminum heatsink over there. This particular component looked interesting for me. It is a film capacitor. Film capacitors are made of 2 pieces of plastic film covered with metallic electrode, and they are wound into a cylindrical shaped winding with terminals attached, and they are also flattened to fit into a container which is in a different shape so that they can be mounted easily, saving space on the printed circuit board.